Good morning, everybody. The first thing that I want to do is I want to share with you my screen. So this is the week 12. And so the first thing we want to look at is we want to look at our agenda. So you would go into Google Classroom, you would go into agenda. So if you look, agenda 23, 1123 to 1125. So today in class, the students are going to be taking their vocabulary quiz. We're going to talk about fluid power introduction, and they're going to build robots. Those of you that are at home, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and get onto the Quizlet. And on the Quizlet, this is 3.2. So my expectation for you on this is to go through and write your term and your definition in your ISM book. And then when you get that done, make sure you take a picture of that and turn it in. The next thing on your agenda says activity 3.21 virtual. So once you get into once you go into Project Lead the Way, you would want to go to 3.2, fluid power. So here it says, check with your teacher equipment and resources of this activity, what work you need to do and turn in and submit to it, and then collaboration strategies for 3.2. So at the very first part, it tells us some fluid power devices and cylinders that lift a bed of a dump truck is easy to identify. Others may not be as obvious. Many people benefit from artificial limbs with fluid power and well disguised. Some hydraulic power devices are used to rescue people from vehicle wrecks. The rescue device shown on the right is cutters, spreaders, and rams. And if you look at those are the three. Sorry. All fluid power devices are designed to make work easier. All devices that provide fluid power under pressure shows 4 basic components: a reservoir, a pump, a compressor, and a valve. So, printed source about fluid power systems, if available, and digital camera. So the very first thing is fluid power introduction. I'm going to attach this for you so that you can see it. And so what you would need to do is you would need to go through this PowerPoint here. I'm going to be going through this today with the people that are here. We're going to talk about some of the math a little bit today as far as class here goes, but make sure that you look this over so that you'll understand the schematics of the power, fluid power. Now, and then you have fluid power application exemplaries, and then you have 3.2 rubric. And so this one here is where it's asking you what it is. And it gives you a breakdown of what type of machine it is and how it works. So what you're going to be doing is you're going to provide me something just like this. And this shows you how it really is a very positive, a very good, exemplary, a 3.21. As you can tell, it shows you pretty much everything. And then you have a 3.21 rubric. This rubric will tell you different things that you have to have. And then here's our procedures. So what you're going to be doing is you're going to choose a fluid power device. You're going to choose one, do the power, the reserve, the cylinders. Then you're going to create a presentation of that. And that gives you all the information that you need to have. So that is for 3.1, 3.2.1. 3.2.2 is where it's going to give you some information. Then what you're going to be doing for distance learning, it's going to tell you what you need to do with that and how to answer that question. 3.23 is the practice problems, which we will not do probably until starting next week.